My name is Scott Kendrick. I'm a director at Crystaphase. I've spent the last 20 years with Crystaphase, and we're the industry leader in filtration technology in oil and gas, refinery, petrochemical plants around the world.
What are some of the biggest challenges currently shaping your area of expertise and the industry as a whole?
Well, in Asia Tech coming up, the topic I'm going to present on is space optimization by using one of our newer technologies at Crystaphase, and it's called heavy trap. One of the key challenges introducing a new technology like this to different parts of the world is getting out there in front of the customer. And engineers tend to be very risk averse, so they don't want to make a lot of changes. So if you have to convince them that the overall change is an improvement in the process. So it just takes a lot of work. We meet online, I go in person, share case studies and things like that. But I think the biggest challenge right now for me is being in enough places in the course of a year. So typically you want to find a champion, right? A company, and we've done that. And this technology, while I say it's new, it's been around 5 years now. We have a couple of applications in Asia, so that's working out well. But it's in these trying times, we've always liked to say that a reactor in a petrochemical or oil refinery is the most expensive real estate in the world. So why not optimize that space where you can load more catalyst, run longer, and basically optimize the process. And that's what we're trying to do at Crystaphase. We've had several opportunities by now, and by the end of May in the calendar year, to be in the Middle East. And this year, those have all been postponed to the fall. So my focus right now is the Asian market, and introducing these new technologies and trying to help refineries, extend their cycle lengths on these hydroprocessing reactors. I mean, their focus right now is having enough crude oil to maintain full feed rates. So we're trying to help them stay online longer and longer. So that's one of our goals.
Yeah. I wish you all the best on this journey. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And coming up, what trends or developments do you think companies should be paying closer attention to at the moment?
Well, over the years, digitalization and more currently AI are the hot topics of discussion. And all the operators are paying attention to this. However, as I mentioned a minute ago, refineries in Asia are simply trying to ensure they have access to crude oil right now. Regardless of where it comes from, they need it to keep their plants running at or near capacity. While, we hope this is not a long-term trend, and we all hope that the war in the Middle East gets resolved very soon. Access to crude can have challenges outside of simple availability as well. These refineries are typically designed for a specific type of crude slate. And if they change it, it can have a huge impact on operations, shutdowns, timing, planned maintenance. So yeah, these are the challenges. And I think this is what refineries are paying attention to right now in Asia.
That's good to know. And based on your experience, Scott, what topics or conversations do you feel will resonate most with participants at Asia Tech 2026?
Well, I thought about this. I feel like a key topic of discussion for Asia Tech will be what technologies are available to help these Asian operators process a wide range of feed slates. Because this restriction on oil right now is not going to go back to normal overnight. It's going to take time. So the geopolitical landscape is challenging. Asian refineries must ensure that they have the flexibility to process all crudes that are available to them. Once the Strait of Hormuz is open, things should get back to normal, but everything I read and see, this is going to take end of the year, maybe first of 27. Prices could remain elevated for a while. So I think that's one of the key topics that's going to be talked about at Asia Tech this year is crude availability, and how to process a variety of different crudes from around the world.
Yeah, I think this is a great suggestions because right now we are still having a lot of uncertainties with the market, especially what is the conflict between the Middle East and also the West. So I think having this topic is definitely adding additional value to our participants. And on a personal note, what are your most looking forward to at or within the wider industry discussions?
Well, one of my favorite things to do is travel to Bangkok, Thailand, of course. But in all seriousness, I'm really looking forward to seeing my customers, my Asian customers. While I do travel there several times during the year, getting them all together in one place is great. It's a great opportunity to meet potential customers, someone I'm not currently working with. And, I'm looking forward to helping them. We have a great customer base in Asia, and the more time I can spend there and converse with them about different topics and how we can help them out, it's always better for me. So that's why I've been a return Asia Tech exhibitor now for quite some time, maybe 10 plus years.
Yeah, thank you so much for your support. I have been with the company for many years, and I've been seeing your supports towards Asia Tech. Well, thank you so much, Scott, for this discussions and sharing your thoughts with us today. So we really appreciate your time, like I mentioned in the beginning, and we are excited to continue these conversations further at Asia Tech 2026 in Bangkok.
Okay. Thank you, Eva. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it.